We begin in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the government has strongly condemned killings in Ituri province. Militiamen killed more than 60 people in the past few days. The killings took place separately. The latest attack took place at the Loader camp for displaced persons in Ituri province. The other one happened on Sunday at the Blanket gold mine camp. The Cooperative for the Development of Congo, believed to be responsible for the attacks, is composed of fighters from the Lendu community that has had a long-standing feud with a community of herders called the Hema. The two ethnic groups have been fighting over land and political positions for decades. So these recent attacks in the DRC have been happening as the affected region remains under martial law. We earlier spoke to the head of office of the UN Stabilization Mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Josiah Obat. He began by giving us an update on the security situation in Ituri.
We have a province which has, I think, about 6 armed groups which are active, and in various degrees, and their activities are, of course, causing suffering to the civilian population. Because of the activities of these armed groups, we have a number of civilians that are displaced from their homes, and I think we're talking about 1.9 million people that are displaced from their homes. Some are in host families, but others are in IDP sites, particularly in the territory which is called Jugu. So that is the situation that we are dealing with here. And as MONUSCO, we are working together with the government to try to see in which way we can help with the protection of civilians in Ituri province. But I would say that there are initiatives that have been taken by the government to try to deal with this situation, and the state of siege is one of them. And, we know that the government has tried very much, to bring in more troops into the area. The government has, including, bringing in, troops from neighboring countries, particularly Uganda, to help with the situation of security. And again, we are here as the UN. And what I'll tell you is that we as MONUSCO, we are working hand in hand with the national government to try to improve the situation of in the province for the civilian population. We have quite a number of initiatives that we are taking here. First of all, we have our military, which are deployed in various places, which are working with the state security agents to try to improve the protection of civilians in those places. So it is a combination of all these efforts, that hopefully should bring a change, to bring peace in this particular region. So as I said, as MONUSCO, we have the military wing, which is trying to do what they do with the state security forces. We have the UN police that is also making contribution, but also we have civilian sections, political affairs, civil affairs, justice support,